Disabling Airship Escort in random battles. Update 12.1. Or sorry, 12.11. Based on the constructive feedback provided by the community over the last weeks. What do you mean last weeks? We've been telling you for months. We've been telling you long before you implemented it. We told you the second you told us it was going to be put into random battles. We told you the second you were going to do it. We told you it was a bad idea. How is this a surprise to you at this point? How is this a surprise to you at this point, man? No way. No way. Dude, the second they announced it, we told them it was a bad idea. Last week's. If this isn't the biggest, please pretend like this is only a recent, like, thing. Bro. I hate that they're trying to pretend like, oh, we just, based on the very recent feedback, we decided, no, we told you so. We told you so a long time ago. And we told you it was a bad idea. My god. They're so far up their own ass, man. We expected to see a shift in the random battles meta towards close quarters combat oriented and brawling ships. Why would people do that when it's a random event that you can't control? However, we did not see a significant and lasting impact in the results. Yeah, no shit, because if you queue up in your full brawling battleship with no fire prevention and full secondaries, and then you get a fucking standard battle with a super carrier and both teams sit in spawn sniping, you're gonna have the most miserable experience in your entire life. So obviously you're not gonna queue up in a brawling ship because it's RNG. We understand the preference of players wanting to pick ships that are more tailored towards the expected playstyle and realize the vastly different player experience in comparison to other game modes in its current state. And as a result, we have decided to remove this game mode from random battles. This is everything we told you! These are you're using the exact arguments we gave you half a year ago. This game mode is still wildly popular, so you will see a return in 2024 as a standalone temporary battle type. Which is exactly how we wanted it, except we wanted it as a permanent standalone battle type. We will update you about this on the devlog when we have more information about it. Bro, this is an entire text of Wargaming trying to pretend like we didn't tell them everything they're telling us right now. This is like they just don't listen. This is what I mean when feedback is completely ignored. Everyone told them their own arguments ages ago. And they just don't listen. They don't care. And then when they reach the same conclusion, they act like they have some big eureka, aha experience. You know what we just figured out? You're not gonna believe this, but carrier plane spotting is a pretty bad idea. Like, no fucking shit, man. And then people wonder why no one bothers giving any feedback to them anymore. Bro, they fucking closed the forum because they didn't want to read our feedback. They closed the forum because they didn't care about your feedback. They only realize this now. Bro, I've never seen a company that is so reliant on its community ignore its community so goddamn heavily. It's actually impressive how little they care about anything people tell them. It's actually impressive like how it goes in through one ear and out the other instantly. Like, the idea that they wanted to shift the random battles meta by adding a brawling RNG game mode into it is completely baffling. The reason the random battles meta is so fucking passive right now is because you've added so many carriers, so many submarines, so many hybrid ships, so many long-range HE spammers that no one can push in anywhere. You're not gonna fix it. You're not like they're literally trying that guy with the fucking tape patching a plugged hole. Like they literally tried to put fucking asymmetric Airship Escort right there and insta fix it with a piece of tape. No, The problem is far, far deeper than that. That's not how you fix it. You fucked up the meta yourselves, and the community is giving you plenty of great ideas on how to fix it. First of all, plane spotting, so people can actually move around the map in stealth, you know, actually flank push somewhere without being instantly focus fired. Or getting rid of submarines so you don't risk getting shotgunned, or your DCP doesn't come under massive, massive ping and homing torpedo pressure the second you leave your spawn. We have given you plenty of ways, but you're unwilling to do any of these changes, so you literally try to fix the meta in the most dumb possible solution you could come up with. Like, I don't understand how they can be this disconnected. They really thought this was gonna fix the camping meta in this game. A camping meta that they themselves have fostered and built up over the years. Like shit, they've added ships like Champagne. A complete cruiser hull with incredible pen accurate guns. They added ships, even Slava was already a problem when they added it. The Deadeye, one of the dumbest ideas they've ever had that they had to roll back because it was so goddamn dumb. Like, they have cultivated the game towards this playstyle, and now they're trying to slap fix it by adding like a brawling game mode into it. It's baffling, man. It's Jesus. Play your own game, Wargaming. Play your own game, or at least, God forbid, listen to some of the better players if you want a more active meta in the game. Like, clearly they want a close quarters combat oriented and brawling ships oriented meta. Because clearly they've seen all the complaints people have about how goddamn boring the snipe fests in this game have become. But this is not how you fix it. The first step, Wargaming, if you're listening, your first step, get rid of plane spotting. That's the first step. Second step, maybe, just maybe, make it so CVs don't automatically shit on everything that moves. And then after that, consider the option that perhaps you should have more tools to deal with submarines than you currently have, so that you can actually push up without instantly being shotgunned, homing torped, cross-dropped, and instantly blown out of the water, and every enemy ship that was there has already turned around and started kiting because you were plane spotted 5 minutes ago, so they knew exactly where you were trying to push. Bro. This dev doesn't play the game, and it shows. It really shows. It shows that they don't play the game, and it's fucking awful to see. I like Deadeye more than subs and CVs. Yeah. Like, they've been given a list of ways to fix their problems for years, and they've ignored it all. And now they were like, aha, we'll add Airship Escort. That'll fix it all. Like, no. No. Well, at least this was in that sense enlightening, that it showed that Wargaming does not like where the game has gone, despite the fact that they are the architects of leading the game to where it is now. Shit, their most recent addition, what is their most recent addition? Well, I'll tell you. It's a IGN battlecruiser line that has the spotter plane that gives it 20% better accuracy. Oh, and the ship is really squishy. Gee, I wonder what kind of playstyle that fosters. I wonder. Gee, what might be the playstyle of a ship like that? Come on. Oh, and yeah, let's sell Kitakami to the whales. Let's put Kitakami up for $2,000. Gee, I wonder if there's going to be a lot of people pushing into Kitakami on a flank. I wonder. Will there be a lot of aggression into Kitakami for the deep water torpedoes that can destruct your battleship 10 times over? Are you going to be pushing that flank? No. Gee, I wonder what kind of playstyle we're fostering here. Might it be a camping playstyle? And then they're like, huh, why is everyone camping in our game, man? Real baffling. Jesus. This dev, man, they've lost touch entirely. They've lost touch entirely. Kitakami is the headquarters. Yeah, that was their recent cook-up.